There's gotta be a way to survive this. They got to. I mean, they can't kill Grey Worm. And they can't kill... this is Game of Thrones. They kill everyone. Sooner or later, there's going to be no more characters.
Oh, that was a fight there at the end, eh?
No, really?
No, really. So, what do you really got to say about this episode?
Well, I called the Danny thing.
Yep. What happened in this episode?
We only
It seems
saw
like
4 places.
Yeah, what did we see?
5 places.
Yeah, we were up at the wall. We were at Winterfell, King's Landing, Dorne, and Marine.
Marine. And
Then
a little bit on the water.
And yeah, wherever Jorah and Tyrion were at. Alright, you ready to get discussing?
Sure.
Let's do the old, let me turn TV off so you don't get spoiled. There we go. Getting better at that, ain't I?
Mm-hmm.
You don't get to see those anymore.
Why not?
Alright, so where are we starting out?
We started off with just a quick scene where Jorah stole the boat. Well, I mean, he paid 2 coins for the boat.
But then he was throwing Tyrion around like a sack of taters.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had another boat scene.
Yep, with Bronn and Jaime.
Yep.
And Jaime held up his hands like, I can't. Wait, no.
No, that's
I'm
later
thinking
on.
of
No, this is when they're on the ship on their way that way.
Yeah.
Before they.
There's lots of death in this episode.
There was.
There's just a lot of death.
4 Dornish. A whole lot of the Sons of Harpy.
Yeah. There's like 20 of them. Like on both sides. Like 10 on each side.
About that, yeah.
Yeah. So that's 20. Plus the 4 Dornish men.
Yeah.
And then the 1 pirate
I think
guy.
there was more Sons of the Harpy though. There was Sons of the Harpy coming from everywhere.
Maybe 15?
I'd almost say 20 to 30 of them.
I don't think
I mean, Grey Worm and Sir Barristan were wiping them out pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, they were both taking out a lot of them.
I know,
And you know, the Unsullied,
the
Unsullied, they're all good. So it's likely a few of them took out a few.
Yeah,
also.
but 30 doesn't...
All right,
30
maybe 20.
seems too big.
Okay. I'll go 20 anyway.
20.
Have to rewatch it.
And then the
just
4
kinda
Dornish
watch.
men and the 1 pirate guy.
Yep. The
And
captain.
And then all of the people from the 1 King's Landing thing. The 1 Holy Army.
Oh, with the Faith Middleton?
Yeah.
They weren't killing people, they were just taking them. Did they kill anybody?
I'm pretty sure they killed the people.
Oh, I'll rewatch that again. Maybe I'm blind to that too. Alright, so yeah, Faith Middleton, cleaning house. That was after Cersei gave them the power to do something like that, and they just went.
And then the 2 other places.
They arrested
There
Sir Loras.
Mm-hmm. And then the 2 other places where there was a death. With Littlefinger and Sansa, they talked about Lyanna, who is dead.
Yeah. Just way over there. Not quite to that scene yet, but.
I mean...
It's interesting anyway. Well, on that note, well, since you brought that up, what'd you think about what Sir Barristan was talking to Danny about there at the end of the episode?
With the singing?
Yeah, we're talking about Rhaegar. Rhaegar came up a couple times during this episode.
Yeah. I don't know. Because, like, I just don't know. I hate not knowing.
Try to figure out why they were bringing that up, eh?
He has to be important somehow. You need to rewatch, like, all the histories of Morris. Maybe I'll get more information by rewatching it.
Now that you know a little bit more, you can...
knowledge.
What else do we have in there? We had a council meeting. They need to go to the Iron Bank. So Cersei is sending Mace Tyrell, who's Master Coin, and Sir Meryn heading to Bravos.
Where Arya is. No, I don't think she's coming out of the House of Black and White.
That's right, we didn't go to Bravos. Yeah, Arya wasn't in this episode at all, was she?
No. Do you think I would have remembered that?
Good point.
There were only 5 places
Alright.
that we were.
Alright, so that happened. We talked about the Faith Militant and Loras getting arrested. Then we had Tommen scenes.
Yeah.
Tommen and Marjorie. Marjorie wasn't happy.
No, not at all.
So Tommen goes to Cersei.
And
She can't do anything.
Yeah. And then...
And Tommen goes back to Marjorie. And she's not happy.
No. No one's happy.
Tommen tried to go to the High Sparrow.
Praying.
How do you think Joffrey might handle that situation?
Oh, he wouldn't care. He'd plow right through them.
Would he?
Yeah.
You'd rather see Joffrey there at that point?
Well, Tommen's trying to do it peacefully so that everyone gets what they want. Joffrey wouldn't care at all.
Just thought I'd throw that out. 2 totally different kings.
How could they be related? I mean, they're so opposite.
Then we went back up to the wall with Stannis, Selyse, Melisandre. We're talking a little bit about Jon, talking a little bit about Shireen. And then there was the Melisandre and Jon scene. Jon turned her down.
Yeah.
What do you think about that situation? We know you don't like Melisandre.
I hate her.
I mean, we know you like Jon.
I do like him.
Don't like that situation?
No.
No. Makes you worry a little bit?
And then she said, "You know nothing, Jon Snow."
I know.
That is only Ygritte's like. Only Ygritte can say that.
Yep, you had a pretty good reaction to that point. I thought you would.
Only Ygritte can say that. She has no right saying those words.
Trying to get under her skin a little, maybe. Got under your skin.
They definitely got under my skin.
Okay, and then we, after that, we had Stannis and Shireen talking. I get to see the little more sensitive side of Stannis. We don't normally get to see that side of him.
Yeah, normally he's stone cold.
Tested battle commander and all about duty and... So what did you think about that scene? Talked a little bit how they went and got the cure for the grayscale. Called all the Meisters.
From all over the world.
Yep. So, that was a good little scene. Then we got to the Sansa Littlefinger. You talked about that a little bit. But I actually got a question for you that didn't have to do with the Rhaegar stuff. This is, do you think Littlefinger is right about Stannis going to be able to take back Winterfell? You know, as he was talking about what was going to happen, he had to go to the King's Landing because Cersei called him. But he said, well, Stannis is at the wall and he has to come down and take Winterfell in order to rally the North to go down to King's Landing to take the throne. think Littlefinger's right on this one?
Hopefully.
Oh.
And who knows, maybe Jon does come down with them. And then Sansa and Jon will see each other. Needs.
Yeah, they're somewhat close now. Shoot, Winterfell's not too far away from Castle Black.
No. Only like about, I'm guessing here, 100 leagues, as they say.
Yeah.
Because it's 1,000 leagues from Winterfell to King's Landing, right?
From the Wall to King's Landing is 1,000 leagues.
No, it's about like 200. So that's about a fifth of the way in between.
So you're hoping Littlefinger's right about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And hopefully, Jon comes down with them. Lord Commander or not.
Okay, and we skipped over to Bronn and Jaime getting ashore.
Mm-hmm.
They come across a few Dornishmen.
Yep, more death.
More death. Bronn took out the first two real quick.
Yeah.
Took out the other one at some point in time. We didn't see that. We're
Yeah.
just focused on the Jaime fight.
Mm-hmm.
Jaime won his first, one-handed fight.
And his golden hand kind of stopped the sword, which reminded me so much of Frozen. Because, at the end, how... Spoiler alert. You probably don't care. But yeah, at the end, how Anna throws herself in front of Elsa and then stops the sword, and then the sword shatters, sending Hans back. Or, ready? Oh shoot, how did I put this? Oh, I was reading a fan fiction about, the Big Four. The Disney DreamWorks Big Four. You will not know about, you don't know anything about that. But, I said he is he is a murderous gold digger, Hans, because, yeah, never mind. You wouldn't get in, it doesn't relate to
Doesn't relate
Game of
to
Thrones
Bronn
at
and Jaime.
all.
Outside of the hand thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so they win. Then we go over to Ilaria. Then Oberyn's 3 daughters. They call themselves the Sand Snakes.
Okay.
And they're talking about, should we go Prince Doran's way
Peacefully
or war?
Peacefully is, less death. But I mean, it's Game of Thrones.
War
What's Game
makes
of
good
Thrones
stories,
without
don't it?
death? What's Game of Thrones without death? I mean, they wouldn't
Right.
be able to complete the first episode without death.
Okay, so they're opting for war. That means Marcel's in danger. They have the ship's captain, and they know Jaime's on shore.
Well, now the ship's captain is dead.
Yep. Thanks to a spear. Scorpions couldn't have been too pleasant either.
Probably not. How did they even bury them? It was just like up to his neck. He
Probably,
barely moved.
probably knocked him out or something. Dug a hole, threw him in, buried him up. That way when he woke up, he couldn't go nowhere.
I've been buried in the sand more than once. The sand is pretty loose, especially if it's just been packed.
Not if it's a deep hole going straight down. Then it might be different.
Yeah, but I mean, your hands would be at your side, and you could, wiggle around, and then kind of dig your way up, and get your hands free, and then you can start digging up the rest of your body.
Go to the beach next time. Only we go higher up on the beach so you can get a deeper hole. No?
No.
Okay. Alright, Jorah and Tyrion. Tyrion wanted to talk.
So he was annoying Jorah to death, which is my specialty. I do that to Cora. and Eli and my mom and my dad and my friends.
So you get
All the
what you
time.
want.
Just like everyone. I do it to everyone.
So he takes the gag out, and Tyrion starts talking. Figures out it's Jorah. Tyrion's smart, isn't he?
I know.
Figured it all out. He looked at the little crest. He saw the bear. He just figured it out.
He picks up
Quickly.
on things a lot better than I do.
Then we find out that, in fact, he is going to see Dany.
Called it.
Called it. I was pulling on that pre-discussion, trying to get you to pick one.
And it didn't.
So, but that's good that you got it. So,
Yay! Predictions.
but then Jorah grew tired of Tyrion's mouth.
Yep.
And knocked him back out.
Mhm.
And that's the last we saw them. And we get to Dany and Barristan talk there on the balcony about Rhaegar being a singer. We talked about that already a little bit though. Dany and his Dar were talking about the fighting pits
Yeah.
again. Meanwhile, the Sons of the Harpy were gearing up for an attack. And go ahead and talk about that last scene.
So much death.
Yeah, a lot of it in this one.
Should just be called the death episode.
That's 3-9. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna assume that they just all kind of bled out and kind of died.
Yeah, well, that was a rough last scene. That was they
Yeah.
just kept coming. They had a lot of people.
A lot of people just dead. Dead,
But
dead,
that's
dead.
also Grey Worm and Barristan Selmy.
Big characters.
Dany already cast out Jorah.
So she has been Sunday
And Dario.
and Daria. That's it.
Not much of a council.
No.
Well, his Dar's Lorak will be on her council.
Oh, I mean, Jorah's coming back. Yay, reunion. It's going to be a very awkward reunion.
There's a question for you. What do you think Dany will think
She'll be
when
like, you
Jorah
know,
brings him?
angry, and then she'll be like, who's that? This is Tyrion. And then it's just like, this is Tyrion Lannister. And she'll put like two and two together, and it's just like, your brother killed my dad. Stabbed it in the back. Literally.
Yep. Okay, what do you think Dany will do with Tyrion? And we know the last time she talked to Jorah, she said if you ever step foot in Marine again.
Yeah.
Setting up to be a good episode sometime here in the future, isn't it?
More death! More and more
Well,
death.
before next, I want to hear a prediction about how you think it'll all go out before our next episode. Give you a little bit of time to ponder over that. How do you think that meeting's going to go down?
Very badly. Very badly.
So, all right. Well, that was the episode in entirety. I asked a couple of the extra little questions. So I think that's a wrap as far as our, well, it was about 20-minute post recap. So, anything else you want to add?
Nope.
Well, all right. We will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
We'll see ya.
Bye.